gonna be my another monologue. I'm just gonna talk about art again. It's going well. I think people's input in your art, since I've started, and I've recently started about a year ago. I started painting and drawing, and doing painting classes, drawing classes, renting out an art studio. And since I guess I haven't really made it a career, and I just started. There's a lot of people saying things, and they're close to you, like your friends and family, and they'll say the most strange things sometimes. I had an exhibition, and I sold a piece, and I was really surprised that I sold it because it was my first piece, and it was my third painting I ever did. Of course, I had help because it was from a painting course, and the exhibition was in her gallery. So I guess she had connections and things. Someone walked in the morning when my piece was displayed, and then she bought it actually. Really happy that happened, and I remember telling my dad, just at dinner, a family dinner, and everyone else was pretty happy, like all my siblings, and but my dad said, "Oh, it's just a hobby," and he spoke for me. I didn't even get to say anything because my sisters were like, "Oh, you could do something with this. This could be a career." But my dad just spoke for me, saying, "Oh, it's just a hobby." That's okay. Like it is just a hobby. But why do you have to, why do you have to say that? Why do you have to speak about what I do like that? Even when I sold it, I texted this friend group chat, and I was like, "Oh, I sold it at work." And another one, I was like, "Oh, it's just money laundering." And I was like, okay, that just takes away from my achievement. It's okay, it was just a joke, but it's still annoying when, I do care about it, and people sort of attack. Or when I talk about having this career to friends, and that they would say, "Oh, but you have to be in the art scene, don't you?" Like, what does that mean? What does that mean to me? Like, I'm not able to do this because I'm not in the art scene? Or, I don't know, they sort of take down your achievements. Even today, I was showing this, it was just practice, just this sketch I did. Just a cast statue, doing rendering and things, and he was saying, "Oh, where's this statue from? Is it Roman and Greek? Who is this? Who's this statue?" And I didn't really care, right? It was just a practice sketch. I said, "What's up with all the questions, man? Just it's just the." And he was like, "Oh, you obviously don't take it seriously enough." And I was like, what are you trying to infer? Like, how are you gonna say what this is, what I'm doing? It's bloody humid today, and all these things people say about my art, or art in general, like it discourages me. Well, it doesn't really. I shouldn't even care what they think, or how they think or art is, because I don't think they don't have an artistic life. Like, they don't lead an artistic life. They don't care about art. So why does it matter, right? Yeah. And also, even me talking to art with co-workers and things, um, and then they'll go. There's this one guy that he always mentions like, oh, you should start, commodifying it, like, marketing your stuff. And yes, that's good advice. Yeah, I know I should, but I like I just want to do art. I just want to keep practicing, keep making art. Why do I have to even think about that at the moment? I know it's good. It's always good to do this. I mean, start now, marketing, trying to sell things, but I don't care. I don't care about that at the moment. I'm just telling you about what I'm doing. You know, just it makes me not want to talk about art to these people because they just bring up the same thing. It's reoccurring. Like, you're either you're not trying hard enough, or you're not. It's not possible, or you started late. All these opinions, I guess, it doesn't matter in the end. It's up to me. It's up to me to keep going. But it is discouraging. And also the meaning of art. Why I like art. I have a lot of questions of oh, what got you into it? Because I wanted to. I mean, why? I guess maybe they want an answer where it's like, oh, you will die if you stop making art or something. But I don't know. I just want to do it. Nothing else. If I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't do it. And I'll keep doing it. Because I know I'll keep doing it. I know I want to do this. It's just frustrating sometimes. Like, why do you care so much? Just appreciate that I'm passionate about this. I'm passionate about something I want to do, and I'll make it work. I don't know. Questions about what does this mean? Like, if people ask, what are you doing? Do they want a blurb of the piece, or do they want a explanation why I do things? Maybe they do. Maybe that's what they think art is. They watch a fantastic movie, and then maybe they ask ChatGPT, or watch a YouTube video of movie title explained or ending explained. And I'm sure these people do that, which is okay, but that's not the point of art to me. It's just, I don't know, art is, you feel it, right? It's like music. Musicians don't have to be, musicians don't have to know all the art, the music theory to know what sounds good, right? An artist doesn't know doesn't need to know, why he does something. He just does it because it feels right. Or, sometimes there is some technical aspect. Of course, you got to know how to craft something, and this is why I practice as well, because I want to get better at mediums, or what medium I'm doing. Drawing, so I get the foundations right. Of course, you need to know these things to show, to express what you want to express through your medium and art in general. But with the questions like, oh, what does this mean? Like, figure it out for yourself. I've made this being built on the foundations of this craft, and I'm not gonna explain my work. I'm not your dad, right? It's simple as that. Like, you you just look at a painting and you either like it or you don't. If I need to explain to you why you should like it, then I feel like it gets rid of the whole point of liking the art, right? Like you like art or you don't. If you don't, you like this music piece or you don't. You're right. It's more, it's a feeling, and I do like critiques. I have a friend, which, if I do make something, I will want a critique from him, right? I like hearing what they don't like about art. That's a better way to come into questioning an art piece. I think not why you should like something, but why you don't like it, right? Because a lot of people don't know what they like, or they don't know what they want. But people know what they don't want, and people know what they don't like. So I think, in the future, I guess when I make art, I have to see what people don't like. And that's the better way, rather than trying to find out how I should convince them to like this or appreciate art. It's just, I want someone to see a painting and just like it. No explanation needed, right? They like the colors, or they like whatever it is. They don't need to read that little blurb. I don't want to give them context. A little bit of context is fine. If you can explain your art in a sentence or two, that's great. You did your job. But if you need a blurb, if you need a couple paragraphs to try to convince someone why you made something or why they should like it, rubbish, in my opinion. But yeah, it was just a little rant. Thank you.